Hi everyone, Angela here. Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to show you how to make the opening of an invisible zipper a little bit stronger. So go into your closet, see if you have a dress or a pant or a skirt that has an invisible zipper installed, but the tape of the zip is still loose on the side. Now this is pretty standard practice in manufacturing, so you'll see this type of finish a lot in clothing. You'll also see zippers that are a little bit too long and the extra length is just loose on the bottom, like you see here. Now I also fix ripped seams at the bottom of zipper openings all the time, so I just want to show you how to make it a little bit stronger at the bottom. The first thing I need to do is switch my standard foot to a one-sided foot because I need to stitch close to the zipper teeth. Next, I'm going to cut a piece of narrow ribbon so that it's about 1/4 of an inch wider on each side of the zipper tape. If you don't have any ribbon, you can use some narrow elastic or cotton tape. If we just turn it back to the right side, you'll see that when we pull down the slider of the invisible zipper, there's actually quite a bit of stress on the seam. And this is where I actually do a lot of repairs for people, is right in that seam that joins the fabric together. So we just want to make that part a little bit stronger. So flip it back around again, slide it all the way down to the bottom, and then pull your slider up about 1/2 an inch. Next, I'm just going to put a little mark at the base of the slider. And now slide it up out of the way. And now just place the top edge of the ribbon on that mark. We're going to be stitching really close to either side of the zipper teeth. And we're going to be catching the zipper tape and just the seam allowance of the dress. So you're not actually stitching through to the good side of the dress. Place your ribbon evenly onto the zipper and stitch just beside the teeth. Just check that you've just sewn through the seam and you haven't caught any of the outer fabric, and turn it around and stitch the other side of the zipper. Now just clean your threads really well and switch back to your standard foot. Starting from the very top of the zipper, we're going to stitch down that outer edge of the zipper tape. When you get close to the slider, make sure your needle is down, then lift up your presser foot to slide it out of your way. Continue stitching down that outer edge, and when you get close to the ribbon, lift the zipper tape and wrap that end of the ribbon between the zipper tape and the seam allowance, and then stitch right down to the very end of the zipper tape. Now turn it around and do exactly the same thing on the other side. So now with that zipper tape sewn to the seam allowance, it looks really nice and neat. And with the ribbon at the end, the slider now doesn't just keep hitting the top of the seam opening, but instead stops at the top of the ribbon. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next sewing video. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy sewing.